Call queues. To navigate to the call queue center, select Call queues from the navigational menu. Call queues are a placeholder for calls to sit waiting to be answered. Call queues can be configured to ring multiple users in a certain order, or a parking lot for a call to sit and wait until someone retrieves the call. If the domain has any call queues configured, you will see them displayed here. You have the ability to edit existing call queues. To edit a call queue, click the Edit button. Then name the call queue, and note the extension number cannot be changed once the queue has been created. Then select the type of call queue. Round Robin routes callers to the available agent that has been idle the longest. Ring All simultaneously calls all available agents in the queue. Linear Hunt calls agents in a predefined order. Linear Cascade routes calls to groups of available agents in a predefined order. Call Park puts the caller on hold until a user retrieves the call. After selecting the ring type, you can configure the calls in the queue to be recorded and enable statistics, which provides information to the call center supervisor, allowing them to run reports. You will have the option to record a message that will be played every time a call queue agent answers a call from the queue. The pre-queue options are a set of conditions that must be met before the queue will accept the call. If any of these conditions are not met, the call will be forwarded to the destination entered in the Forward if Unavailable field. Enabling Require Agents will configure the queue so that agents must be signed in, or the call will be forwarded to the Forward if Unavailable destination. Selecting Yes on Require Intro Music on Hold will play the first message in the Music on Hold directory of the queue to the caller when they enter the queue. Max Expected Wait allows you to add a cap to how long the hold time can reach for callers. When this time cap is exceeded, new callers entering the queue will be sent to the destination entered in the Forward if Unavailable field. Max Queue Length allows you to set a cap for how many callers a queue can have waiting at one time. If a max queue length is set and a caller attempts to join the queue, the system will forward the call to the destination entered in the Forward if Unavailable field. The callback option allows for callers entering the queue to save their place in the queue and receive a call from the system when an agent is available. The Forward if Unavailable field forwards calls to the destination entered if the queue has reached its expected wait time or max queue length limit has been reached. The In-Queue Options tab will change based on the ring type selected in the Basic Options tab. When Round Robin is selected, the In-Queue Options will display Queue Ring Timeout, which is a time limit set for how long a call will remain in the queue before being forwarded to the destination entered in the Forward if Unanswered field or voicemail box. Agent Ring Timeout allows you to configure how long each agent's phone will ring before moving on to the next agent. This needs to be lower than the queue ring timeout. Logout Agent on missed call will log an agent out of the queue if the queue sends the agent a call and it goes unanswered. Forward if Unanswered allows you to enter a destination for calls that are not answered. Enabling Voicemail will create a voicemail box for the queue and allow callers to leave a voicemail if queue ring timeout has been reached. When Ring All is selected, only Queue Ring Timeout is displayed, as this option rings all agents at the same time. If Linear Hunt is selected, Queue Ring Timeout, Agent Ring Timeout, and Logout Agent on Missed Call options are available in the Queue Options tab. Linear Cascade will display Queue Ring Timeout, Agent Ring Timeout, Initial Agent Group to Ring, Agent Group to Add After Timeout, and Logout Agent on Missed Call. Selecting in which order agents are rung is set on the Edit Agent page. Initial Agent Group to Ring controls the first group of agents to ring based on their predefined order. All agents within the chosen order or lower will ring. Agent Group to Add After Timeout adds an additional group of agents to ring when the Agent Ring Timeout is reached. The queue will ring the first group of agents and add the agents with the chosen order or lower simultaneously. When selecting a call park type, the Pre-Queue Options and In-Queue Options tabs disappear, as a call park lets the caller wait at an extension until someone retrieves the call. Clicking Save will create the call queue. After the call queue is created, you will see the option to edit agents. In the Edit Agents window, you can add agents by clicking the Add Agent button. You will then see the agent phone field. This is where you select the user's phone you would like to ring. Adding users' phones bypasses their answering rules, so queue calls will ring how they were configured to be rung from the queue. Status online adds the user ready to take queue calls. Offline will add the user, however they will not be sent calls from the queue. This is useful when you want to assign call center supervisors to a call queue that allows them to manage but not take calls from. Wrap time ensures that another call will not be sent to the agent until the wrap time threshold has been reached. Max simultaneous calls allows you to configure if the agent can receive multiple calls from the queue and how many total calls they can receive at one time. If an agent is being added to multiple queues, queue priority for agents decides which queue will ring the agent when calls are waiting in multiple queues. Request confirmation will inform the agent that they are receiving a call from the queue and will have to press 1 to accept the call. If calls are routed to an off-net number and request confirmation is not enabled, the phone receiving the call's voicemail could answer the call, preventing the call from going to the next agent in queue. Auto answer will have the call automatically answered by the phone receiving the call. The Save Agent button will add the agent's phone to the devices that will ring when there is a call in the queue. After adding the agent's devices, you can change any of these options by clicking the Edit icon. You can also remove the agent's devices by clicking the Delete icon. You can configure queues to have custom music on hold by clicking the Edit Music on Hold icon. This will take you to the Music on Hold center. Here, you can add music by selecting the audio file, which must be in an MP3 format, then naming the file and clicking Upload. The music will be played in a top to bottom or randomized order. Clicking the Settings button will allow you to configure the queue with an introductory greeting, a message that is played to every caller before they are connected with an agent. You can upload a greeting or have the system call you to record one. Name the greeting and click Save. To reprioritize the music on hold, simply drag and drop the file in the order you would like it to play. You can change any of the configuration options in a call queue by clicking the name or the edit icon.